Well, the key takeaway in this gospel reading is the person who is trustworthy in small matters is also trustworthy in great ones. I'm going to gloss over that whole part about dishonest wealth versus true wealth. It's a little too complicated for today, in my opinion. But the end of the gospel is absolutely true. You can't serve two masters. Ultimately, you will serve one over the other. For the sake of consistency, let's keep these two masters as Jesus Christ and mammon. And mammon can represent everything that is selfish, cruel, materialistic, harmful, and short-sighted. Normally, mammon and love of money are interchangeable, so that's not too far off. To claim Jesus Christ as your master is to do good and to leave the world better than you found it, to put others' needs before your own, and to accept the role of a servant or a disciple. It is to live in an unselfish way to resist cruelty, materialism, harm, and the easy path. And here's the jewel of wisdom in that reading. The person who is trustworthy in small matters will be trustworthy in great ones. Greatness, ironically, starts small. And I think that's a little funny, because we all imagine great moments in life. All of us want to be good and respected people. And I think we all kind of want that moment where we single-handedly save the world somehow. You know, that one awesome act that gets high schools named after you. Someone gets a statue built of you somewhere. Maybe a kid is named after you somewhere. So many of us, if not all of us, have that fantasy in one way or another. A triumphant moment that shows the world how great you really are. But the thing is, your life is not great because of one singular moment. The quality of your life unfolds slowly over time. All the little acts of daily life are what make you who you are. And if you are trustworthy in small matters, then you will be well prepared for when that moment of greatness comes knocking at your door. Think of it the other way. Maybe you know some people who never even try to be good in the little ways. People who never say thank you or put others first. You know, people that are kind of a chore to be around because they're petty and mean and selfish even under the best of times. I see a few of you nodding your heads. You've got a few people of those in your life. You can find them. So it's possible that those people might do something amazing when it really counts. But the odds are slim. Because when that moment of great selflessness comes, they have a lifetime of selfishness to overcome, in addition to the temptation of that key moment. And if it is a moment of greatness, then there is an easy decision and a hard decision to make. Temptation tends to be great in moments like that. The reality of us as people, that is formed through work, effort, discernment, and time. The reality of ourselves is reinforced every day we crawl out of bed when we prove to be trustworthy or untrustworthy in small matters. We can have our daily lives lived with love and compassion, or bitterness and self-centeredness. How was yesterday for you in that way? Did you have a moment of true selfless compassion. You know, there's a thing that cynical people say when they want to sound profound and edgy. Their line is this. Maybe you've heard it before. Your true identity is who you are on your worst day. Your true identity is who you are on your worst day. You know what? I see where they're going with that. Who you are, really, is when you peel away all the comforts and safeties of easy life and when you are in a critical situation. And a lot of us, we can think of that day in our past, and we're not proud of what we did then, are we? I'm certainly not. Our worst day is very often one of shame, disappointment, and desperation, and we don't think about that day any more often than we absolutely have to. Now, mind you, that phrase is not entirely true. Your true identity is who you are on the next day and the day after that. Just as surely as your worst day itself. It all counts. It is not just what you do, it is what you do after. It's who you are on your best day and your worst day and every day in between. Your life is a constant string of small matters that sometimes lead to greater ones. One great moment will not completely undo a lifetime of hate and selfishness. And this is very important. One terrible mistake does not make you a bad person. One terrible mistake does not completely undo a life of selflessness and mercy. There are consequences. It will diminish your ability to do other good things in the future. But it doesn't completely undo everything else. Modern cynical thinking tells us that we are one big moment away from triumph or a complete fall from grace, and the fact is, life is more complicated than that. So sometime soon, today if possible, ask yourself who your master really is. You have one. It is Christ or mammon. And if you don't choose Christ, you choose mammon automatically. In the small matters of life, are you loving, compassionate, understanding, merciful, generous, and thoughtful? Even if no one's watching, even if no one is ever going to build a statue of you. And don't worry about that stuff. You don't need a statue. Our Heavenly Father knows our hearts better than we know ourselves. If we truly belong to Christ and not mammon, our trustworthiness in small matters will not go to waste, and they will not remain unseen by Him.